Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the month of August 2024. So let's dive into it. First card out for you is the Wind Spirit. Okay, so the winds of change are coming dancing into your reading here. August is going to be a massive month of change for you, Aries. There's going to be a lot of changes taking place, okay, in various areas of your life. This could be work, career, love life, living location, everything, okay? We're going to get some more clarity with the tarot, but definitely keep in mind that this is a month of massive change. Things will not stay the same. And at the end of August, I feel like you're going to look back and be like, oh my gosh, like that was a crazy month. I can't believe all that happened. This is a random message that I'm not even seeing in the cards. Like I haven't even flipped the cards over yet. Some of you guys might be building up to an overnight success moment. Like it's not something spontaneous. It's not something sudden. So if you're planning for that, don't. But if you've been working for a really long time on certain goals, projects, activities, something like that, you may be having an overnight success moment. Very, very interesting. Death in reverse is coming out as your major arcana to represent the month of August. It's time to let go of your old life, the old you, and anything that really isn't in alignment with you. I feel like you're almost being forced to change, forced to take on this new persona, this new life. And this could be in alignment with certain things that you're wanting to manifest for yourself. It's like, okay, but if you want to get there, you're going to have to say goodbye to some old ways of doing things that you may have done. For example, if you want this new era of your life to be one of health and glamour and beauty, you're going to have to let go of certain bad habits like, drinking soda every day, or I don't know, snacking on unhealthy snacks. And you may have to swap them out for new recipes and new hobbies. Instead of every single night you watch TV, like an entire series of a TV show, maybe you have to now work out or go for a walk. You know what I mean? It's like there are goodbyes that you have to say at this time that aren't going to feel comfortable, because sometimes we have to make the hard choice to take on something new that is more in alignment for us. And whenever we go out of our comfort zone, it's uncomfortable. I mean, it's literally your comfort zone. So whenever you do something that you're not used to doing, whether it is going out on first dates for the first time in a long time, whether that is working out more, whether that is changing your diet to be more healthy, whether it is working a little bit more to get certain projects and goals off the ground, it's not going to feel comfortable. But if you push through and you have the discipline to get through that period of uncomfortability, within about 3 weeks' time, you can incorporate a new goal or way of living into your comfort zone, and then it won't take as much energy. So with death in reverse, there's definitely some goodbyes here. Another thing here with the wind of change with death in reverse, this could be people walking away from you, or situations walking away from you, rejecting you. If anything fails or breaks in your life, there is always a higher lesson to be learned from it. And I'll give you some personal examples of this, as always. Recently, I've had Achilles tendonitis for many months now. It just won't go away. And the reason why it wasn't going away was because I kept pushing myself way too hard. Like at the gym, doing lunges every day, hiking all the time, things of that nature. And this injury actually taught me the importance of stretching, calisthenics, things like that, to age gracefully and to protect my joints, my muscles. And so it taught me something very valuable that I'm going to take with me for the rest of my life. And even though the injury is temporary, it has taught me a invaluable lesson that goes with me for the rest of my life. So I'm seeing something like that happening for you, where if you experience some sort of loss, ending, heartbreak, challenge, try to look and see what the deeper lesson is behind that, because almost always you can find something. We also have stand your ground coming out. And this says standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. Very beautiful. I love that. And this is protecting yourself, putting yourself first, nurturing your goals, your dreams, your wishes, and saying no to people. Like, no, I can't help you endlessly. No, I can't show up to this event that I don't want to show up to. No, I can't give you money for this thing. Like, I need this money for something for me that is very important. I need this time for this goal that I have in mind. Don't be afraid to say no. Don't be afraid to not always show up when you're not required to show up, you know, especially if it's like a friend or something like that, and it's like you just don't have it in you to show up to something. If you know, like, they have tons of other people in their life and you'll make it up to them later, like, why do you have to go to every single party? Why do you have to go to every single event? So we're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 to further clarify the month of August for you from the Murder of Crows Tarot. I don't really use this tarot deck that often. And the first card out for you is the Emperor, which to me is your card, Aries. Okay, it's a very Aries type of card, being in your masculine energy, being assertive, organized, very much in your cardinal sign energy, which is leading, initiating, making moves, making progress, taking control. I feel like this is a fabulous month for business, for wealth, and like I said, overnight success that isn't actually overnight success. Like, you've been working really, really hard at certain things, and every single day making little improvements, trying to grow in whichever way possible, and it is going to pay off for you in August. It is. I feel it so strongly. Beautiful masculine energy. And then we have oh my gosh, this always happens. Okay, Page of Pentacles. I always forget in this deck whether this little symbol is the knight or the page, but this is the page. Page of Pentacles. This is a messenger coming into your reading saying, hey, there is new levels of commitment that are coming forward for you in the month of August. And these commitments are to yourself, to your own personal goals, and being very disciplined in a very positive way with yourself. Also, this is showing money, especially next to the Emperor. This is absolutely showing money, wealth, material blessings coming in. This can also show commitment to relationships and certain individuals if that is something that you have in mind as one of your goals at this time, specifically. So if right now you specifically have the goal in mind to find the love of your life or start a family or something like that, this is great movement forward with that. If that's not really a goal of yours, then don't pay attention to that message. Whatever your biggest goal is right now, that's what I want to focus on. You are committing yourself to that goal. And you are seeing material, physical proof of your hard work. Okay, so for example, if it's love that you're focusing on gaining, you're seeing someone literally in the flesh, not in your imagination, in the flesh. You can touch them, you can feel them, you can kiss them. And there is commitment, energy out there right now, this month. Being committed to making this partnership work, being committed to making this goal work. And it is going to bring so much prosperity, Aries. This is a great month for you. And I think you have what it takes to remain disciplined, to remain like continuously doing the right thing, to stay on this momentum. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So many pentacles, so much masculine energy. Luna came up and laid down right on all of your cards. Luna's my cat, for those of you who don't know. She likes to make herself known in readings where she deems the recipient of the reading needs her snuggling, healing energy. So take all of it. She's sending it your way. Anyways, Knight of Pentacles in reverse is an interesting one because this is a knight who, the way he moves forward in life is by planning. He looks ahead at the field that's in front of him and he's planning out his strategy, his game plan. And then, so once he starts actually moving forward, it can go really quick and build this sort of momentum, which is exactly what we've been talking about, actually, this overnight success energy that's not actually overnight. You've been working beneath the surface for the past several years, Aries. These past several years, you might not have been seeing the results that you want in your life, whether that's financially, career-wise, love, health, whatever. But you can admit that you've had experiences that have grown you tremendously. Okay? And all of that is the root work that will lead to your goals blooming and blossoming. And I'll use this as a reference. So I live in Pennsylvania. A lot of the native flower species here, they take several years to grow their root systems and just have leaves. Okay, they don't even have flowers for the first several years. And they grow their root system, they spread out, they, the enzymes in the soil, they do their magical thing. And then after years of that literal root work, they explode with flowers. And the year after that, they just spread wildly. So it's very beautiful, and I think that's a good metaphor as to how your path is moving in life with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You may have experienced some frustration, not getting what you want, feeling like life is too slow. It hasn't been slow. You've been doing root work for all of these years, and things are about to really explode for you in August. Specifically, no more next month or the next few months. August. But you have to keep up this momentum, okay? I love this. All right. You have the Page of Swords in reverse. And I feel like this is going a little bit hand in hand with the Death card in reverse coming out as your major arcana. And I definitely feel like there's someone in your life who doesn't have what it takes to have a healthy friendship or connection with you. Their communication is very inconsistent, or they're very lacking knowledge and maturity when it comes to how to have a really thriving and fulfilling friendship or relationship. And so you may stop talking to someone like this. You may take back your friendship. So that is something I am seeing. 10 of Pentacles. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. This is a legacy. This is complete wealth, prosperity, commitment. And again, this can apply to finances, health, or love. Because there's two crows here in love, creating a legacy together. Wealthy, glowing, thriving, beautiful, abundant. And they have multiple generations that can celebrate this wealth, this success. This is mastering the physical realm, physical manifestation. Perfect health, perfect wealth. These things will never actually be perfect. Perfect doesn't exist, but you get the point. I'm seeing you reaching this level this month. And then we finish off your reading with the King of Cups. Stunning. Again, lots of masculine energy this month, which tells me there's going to be a lot of action that you take. Inspired action. No dreaming, no daydreaming of what you want. You're taking the inspired action to get there. No more, when will my soulmate come to me? No, you are going on first dates. You are talking to people. You are reaching out. No more, when will my business take off? You're doing literally every single idea in your head that will take you there and get you there. So I love the masculine energy for you this month. We have seasons. I tend to notice we have seasons where we may be more suited for our yang energy, our masculine energy, a lot of action, a lot of forward momentum in that way. And then we have our yin feminine seasons where, we're more reflective and quiet and sort of cleaning house, I guess you could say, cleaning your mind. So sitting with your feelings, processing. I'm definitely seeing this as a masculine month for you. Also, the King of Cups is a wonderful omen if you're looking for love. This is someone who really is emotionally available. They know what they want. They want a long-term relationship, a long-term legacy, and it's right next to that 10 of Pentacles. They want a forever person. They're not playing around. They're not playing games. It's not the type of person who's going to be I don't know what I want. Let's just see where things go. Let's just go with the flow. Ew. ew, ew. No. If you know what you want, you deserve somebody who also knows what they want. And I see that here in this King of Cups. So, but again, this will only apply if like that is your goal that you're focusing on. Whatever your biggest goal is, I feel like a lot of your energy is going in that direction. And that's where this overnight success is happening, okay? So definitely enjoy it, guys. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this month ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.